MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Thunder and the Falcons. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Sam Moses will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Leading off for the Thunder, the second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
The 1-0 home. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
To the plate now, Mike Hayes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Stepping into the box, Scott Franchise, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
2-0 now. Now. Two out, nobody on. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
first. Comes set. Now the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Franchise is off at first with 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Saul Worthing, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Count. The pitch. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Brett Sanders gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Brent Means. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Ryan has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bart Black.
The pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll put this away for the second out. And With 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Now at the plate, Bruce Sanders. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Base hit to right.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
At the plate, Josh Means, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Comes set, the 0-1. This is line to left. Arellano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Valido. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Michael Lopez will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Ryan.
From the stretch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting in, the left fielder, Andrew Arellano.
Standing in, Andrew Arellano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Throw over to the bag. Dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Arellano just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Line drive to left. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Corey.
Into the box now, Corey Esparza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Towards second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Michael Lopez will remain in the game in the 9th spot in the order and take over at shortstop.
Leading off for the Falcons, the right fielder, Joel Lowe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Jacob Sellers, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball two.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball right side. Reined in to second for one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throwback to the pitcher at first.
Into the box, Taylor Battle. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Popped up. Ryan has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Plate, Brian Hannon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Brian Hannon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The catcher has the key. Mike Hayes.
Now at the plate, Mike Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hayes is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
Standing in, Scott Franchise. He drew a walk his first time up. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy in.
And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Sandra, the shortstop, Kevin Root.
First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Means.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brent Means. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bart Flash. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Runner goes for second. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
Fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set and the 0-1.
Forward. 1 ball, 1 strike.
you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get the chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Josh Means, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his ace swing off.
Ready on 0-2. Two down, runners at first and second. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. 3 innings in the books, no score on MLB Network. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall Mad Dog.
The first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Low with the splitter, ball 1. The first 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Outside, 3-0 now. Saul Worthing will be next. Here it is, the 3-0.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. A man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued the pitch before, and then he shortens his swing, and he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing, and you're expecting another big swing, but what does he do? He shortens it up and hits a bullet for a base hit.
At the plate now, Saul Worthing, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Michael Lopez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Tiny Ryan.
So coming to the plate, Tiny Ryan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jeffrey Bellamy. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 5, Joe.
Digging in, Joel Sloan. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jacob Sellers.
Digging in now, Jacob Sellers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh. 1-0.
He pulls this one into right. Franchise is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Leading off for the Thunder, the left fielder, Andrew Arellano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The next 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Brian Hannon is on deck. Set and the payoff pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that's the first out.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Brian Hannon.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Brian Hannon is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Two 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0. Mike Hayes will be next. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
Striding in once again, Mike Hayes. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 0-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ready with the 1-2. Line drive to left. Bellamy is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. In now, Taylor Battle.
Leading off for the Sandwich, the second baseman, Taylor Battle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Boy, this is an absolute gift for them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Root. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. The 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Throw over to first, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
First things first, here's a throw over. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it. Stepping in now, Brent Means, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Here's another 2-2.
Okay.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So striding in, Bart Flash. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
First and second now, one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Look, now the pitch. And a curveball's high in that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses 2-2. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Three and 2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Once again, the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Ready now, Bruce Sanders. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
0-1, here's the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike three at the knees, and they're on two away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Josh Means. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. At the plate, Scott Franchise. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Digging in and looking for more, Randall Mad Dog. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Means calls for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Saul Worthy.
So stepping in, Saul Worthy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jeffrey Bellamy.
The left fielder, Jeffrey Bellamy.
First pitch on its way.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hitting the home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
To the plate now, Joel Sloan. Plus he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others. But the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
At the plate, Jacob Sellers. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Left fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Now batting, Taylor Battle. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. The Falcons on top 1-0. Now at the plate, Michael Lopez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First offering on its way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Again, another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tiny Ryan, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Moses is there, and he has it for the out.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Digging in, Andrew Arellano. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with one down. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back easily. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Once more, a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner at first here, one man out. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
As a look, now the pitch. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? The second for one, and an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for route number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Falcons are out in front here, 1-0. James Ray gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Root. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One count and the pitch. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Brent Means.
Stepping into the box, Brent Means. Set and the pitch. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0. 3 balls, no strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-0 pitch. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Into the box now, Bart Flash. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now a throw over. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Esparza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And this is going to be ruled an infield single, but the more important issue becomes the health of the man on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Cletus Jones is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In now, Brian Hannon, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
Striding in, Mike Hayes. First pitch on its way. Jones has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Sandlot leads it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot with Bruce Sanders. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. A 1-0 delivery. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate now, Josh Means, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeffrey Bellamy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Well-thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're on to the 9th now in game number 5. The Sandlot is out in front here, 1-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Scott Franchise. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Into the box now, Randall Mad Dog. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. In there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be. But then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box, Saul Worthing, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. A really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Sandlot force a World Series Game 6 and have avoided elimination. Sam Moses gets the W on the mound. Brett Sanders is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.